What's up, everybody out there? Welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, and I'm chilling in my little office right now, my little workstation. It's actually part of my living room. Behind me, you will see my computer setup, my little sim racing setup. Definitely outdated. And normally I have my camera set up, but they're all in my bag because I did an event the other day. I just wanted to do a real quick update, let you guys know that I am going to be back on schedule, dropping a lot more videos now, and I apologize for the slacking, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't really been slacking, but I have been slacking. I've been working non-stop, but I haven't had time to do my normal uploads, which has kind of been frustrating for me. So, sorry I'm spinning around here. I'm not really sure where the best lighting is. So, we're back. We're doing it again. We are gonna try to drop 3 to 5 a week. Thank you guys very much for the Love on the Worlds video. I was a little stressed about that. It was a big video, well, it wasn't a huge event, but it was a large enough event to where I wanted to make sure I did a good job. A lot of really cool sponsors involved, a lot of really cool people involved. Just, you know, even though I'm part of the RC community as a whole or whatever, you know, I really focus on scale stuff. So it was nice for me to step out and try to focus on something other than scale for a minute. And I wanted to do them justice, you know. I wanted to try to bring it to you guys the way I was seeing it, you know, the way I was feeling it. And I was pretty stoked to do that. It was a fun trip. So shout out to everybody that made that possible for me. You guys are awesome. What I want to touch on real quick is the fact that I am going to have some other business ventures going on outside of YouTube and outside of extreme scale performance, outside of the RC industry in general. And I've been trying to find a way to do that without having it take away from my YouTubing and my vlogging and my RC videos and all that stuff here on Extreme Scale Performance. So I had to take a little time to try to plan this stuff out and everything, but I think I got it down. I think we'll be good to go, and I think I'm going to be able to continue doing the 3, if not more, videos a week. Now, not all of these are going to be driving videos. The majority of them are going to be Camping with Coleman videos with me vlogging about RC, things in the industry, what I'm doing in my shop, what I'm working on, build videos, things like that, right? Product reviews, unboxings, all that stuff, all the stuff that I normally do. However, I am going to be trying to get in more trailing videos before it gets too cold for me. So, because I didn't get to do very much this summer. It kind of sucks. I wanted to do a lot more wheeling and I didn't get to do that much. So, I am going to be doing quick videos. Shorter videos without any music that I can shoot quick in my backyard. I'll make sure I get some real good angles. I'll make sure I shoot them properly still. But I want to try to speed up my process and my workflow a little bit. And one of the longest parts of making a video for me is finding properly licensed music, which I have gotten really good at. And I hope you guys noticed that over time. I've been putting in work to learn how to source music properly, so learn copyright laws and all that stuff so that I can have good tracks on my videos. It's something a lot of people really struggle with on YouTube. I just wanted to give everybody a warning on that. I also want to take a minute to thank you guys, all of my viewers, all of my sponsors, family members, friends, anybody and everybody that helped chip in throughout this year. I had a lot of help in donations this year to get camera equipment, basically. So I want to thank everybody for that. I have not had a chance to sit down and thank you guys for that and show you what you have helped me get and achieve. So I'm shooting right now on a Sony CX330. This is the camera that I did the video about a while back when I lost my camera in the park. The guy picked it up and then he had to track me down to get it back to me and all that. But in the meantime, you guys helped me get a camera and I did a whole thing about it, right? Well, this is that camera. 60 frames per second, 1080p, lightweight, small, epic stabilization. It does a great job, right? So this is the one I recommend to most YouTubers out there. I got hit up today by a fellow YouTuber buddy. You know who you are, homie. And this is the one I recommend using. And it says Sony CX330. Most of you guys have seen me use this at events. And then the one I just got from you guys is this bad boy, which is my Sony Alpha. Boom, is that gonna focus? Sony Alpha A6000. This is my baby. Yeah, sorry I'm looking in the viewfinder because I want to make sure. Hey, look, you can see a reflection. There we go. So this is my baby. And this is what I take photos with now and shoot video with now, outside of YouTube, and when I'm doing YouTube videos that require things like interviews or you know, pull and focus or whatever, right? Because I can pull focus and stuff, and you know, or if I need to shoot at nighttime now, I'm using this one. This one can shoot at night way better than anything I've ever owned before. This is the one that I got from my GoFundMe money. So a lot of you guys saw my GoFundMe campaign I had going on. Got a lot of good support on that. And I did have a few haters on there as well. Got it anyways, haters. Okay, a lot of people told me I didn't need this, I could just get away with this. Well, a lot of people don't understand my goal with this channel either, and it's not the same as a lot of other people's goals. This camera right here is so I can take stills, so I can pull focus, so I can shoot at nighttime, so I can do HDR shots, so it just changes the whole game for me, and I can go professional. So now outside of YouTube I can charge. So once I get a gimbal, I can get some super stable, steady shots, and I can charge. I can go around town and hit businesses up and actually get jobs where I shoot videos for them, their websites, things like that, shoot photos, stuff like that, and make some money outside of YouTube. Because as most of you I'm sure have picked up by now, it's not like I make a lot of money from this. I'm not like these big dog YouTubers that are making, you know, 10,000, what, I don't even know. A lot of these guys are making millions, you know what I mean? I can't even make enough to pay for a cell phone bill, so I need to do other things outside of that. And my dedication to YouTube has generated an audience that was willing to pitch in and help me get this so that I can maintain this type of a lifestyle. And I want to thank you guys for that, because it means the world to me. It honestly does. It is amazing that we can do things like this nowadays through the power of the internet. We can have communities that come together and help each other out. So big shout out to everyone that's ever chipped in, donated anything, whether it's through Patreon, GoFundMe, my Google wallet thing that they have on YouTube or whatever. I set all that stuff up just because I was told I should give people the opportunity if they want it, and some people wanted that opportunity, and I'm very blessed, I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful. And so I hope to bring you guys good content with these two cameras right here mainly. I also have two other cameras, these older ones, which were donated to me by a buddy of mine who also runs a YouTube channel. He's also a successful businessman here in town, and he has kind of given me some good business sense on things. I hope to one day be as like halfway as intelligent as he is. I'm not gonna say his name on here because he's a pretty private guy, but he knows who he is, and he's helped me with these. He's also given me work in the past doing video editing for him and stuff, and I'm blessed to know the guy, so big shout out to him. I also have a couple of GoPros. I have a Hero 2 and I've got a Hero 3 Black Edition. So I've got two decent GoPros. I mean, they're not the new ones, they're not the best or anything, but it's enough for me to get the job done. And I'm pretty stoked on that. So shout out to you guys, shout out to the audience, the fans, the viewers, the people that make my life a possibility, the people that actually allow me to keep doing these videos. I will have tons more driving videos, trailing videos and stuff coming up for you guys. I know that's what you want. You want the build videos. I'm gonna bring them to you. I just wanted to thank you guys for having patience and for putting up with me going on these trips and these events and trying to do these other things. So thank you for that. And I will see you on the next one. Tomorrow I think I'll be dropping a shorter version of the Worlds video. That is something that RC Orva is going to be using, but I'm releasing my own version of it as well. So, and then back into the Cow Cave. Yeah, the cowrc sponsored workshop. It's full of cowrc work mats and maintenance supplies that are going to be getting put to use a lot throughout the next couple of months, because I want to finish a lot of things. So alright, you guys, I'm out. Peace and chicken grease. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys very much.